Okay everyone, thank you for attending in our Zoom meeting to choose new product development officer selection for our company. First of all, let's start with job specification for product development officer in Department of Research and Development.
So job specifications of research and development in product development officer. So firstly, the candidate has to be the qualifications of earn a bachelor's degree, complete an internship, get license, and earn their certificate. Second, they have to be in training about 13 weeks research and development training before being qualified as their employees. And the third one, they have to adapt emotional characteristic. For example, don't easily give up and good control at your emotions and the ability to adapt in human relationship with the supervisors and managers.
Okay, thank you. So Aida, do you have something to add?
Yes, I have something to add. First of all, they must have experience for at least 3 years working in any company. Next, the skills. We need to require professionals with knowledge about the development of material for battery and its device design. It is important knowledge, whereas this knowledge must be known by product development officer. Aside from that, they know how to design and synthesize polymers. It is also necessary to have knowledge of the display process and materials and semiconductor. And lastly, sensory demands. They must concentrate when working and do the task. They also can give attention towards the work, more focus while working, and don't like to include personal problem in their workplace. That's all from me.
Alright, so now let me know about the job description for this position to ensure that candidates who are interested in this job get clear with all of our information.
What I get after doing some researching for a skill and innovative research and development manager to assist us in performing a number of responsibilities. They will be in charge of conducting research, planning and implementing new strategies and initiatives in our organization. They will also be in charge of the company's complete product and product development process, from the initial planning stage to execution and production. Their active participation will be expected. They must also keep track of all costs associated with the creation of these new products in order to determine which ideas are feasible to pursue. We are searching for a skill and innovative research and development manager to assist us in performing a number of responsibilities.
Okay, thank you Afifa. So next I want to hear about recruitment planning. We start from method of attracting candidates.
For recruitment planning, I will tell you method of attracting candidates. We offer great perks and compensation. The strongest candidates understand that their skills are in high demand. And to attract candidates with the highest talent potential, organizations need to build employer brands that appeal to the kinds of workers that they want to hire.
Alright, that's a good choice Afifa. Now I want to look at the advertisement poster.
This is my work. Take a look at this. Everyone okay with this poster?
Yes, I want to read it.
Okay, that's all.
So Afifa, how you develop an application form?
This is my work. Take a look at this.
So Afifa, can I look at the example of good resume that you have then?
This is the example of perfect resume that we want from our candidates. Everyone okay with the application form and the resume?
Yes, so far I'm okay.
I'm okay with that.
Thank you. In this resume, it should have career objective, personal information, work experience, skill and additional attainment.
Thank you for the details. Let's move on to the plan for selection process needed. So Aida, have you done choosing the type of test?
Yes, there are two types. The test must be taken by candidates. The first one is Global Samsung Aptitude Test and Python Technical Test. So, Global Samsung Aptitude Test, it is the first step of the Samsung recruitment process. It consists of 50 aptitude questions which have to be complete in 1 hour and 60 minutes.
So do you have the reason for that?
The reason for this test for test their logical power. And next, written technical test. The test goes on for about 3 hours and is crucial part of the Samsung recruitment process.
Alright, so how about the interviews flow, Aina?
We use two types of interview, which is technical interview and HR interview. So technical interview is a question based on projects, static variable, static function, and conceptual question. So the candidate must be strong in his respective stream subjects. HR interview. So HR interview is to test the soft skills and personality, and we also check the general knowledge of the student. And then the final round is we take the candidate. We will be selected the candidate. Okay. HR will test the candidate based on their speaking skill and the way they answering the question, and the depth of all the company question. The candidate about joining and will be cleared by the HR.
Okay, thank you, Aina. So, Izatul, do you have the plan for hiring selected candidates?
Yes, I have the plan for hiring selected candidates. I have prepared 3 things for the hiring selected candidates. First is the offer letter. So this is the copy of the offer letter that I need.
Okay, that's a good one.
Okay, thank you. So second, I have prepared the contract service. So for the contract service, we give an offer to the candidates about 5,000 ringgit, and then we will give the incentives such as bonus every month if they did a good performance in their work. But if they want the incentive, they must be a development officer. And furthermore, our office hour will be starting from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then we also give them insurance just as a backup for them if they got into an accident or got into the hospital, so the insurance will cover for them. And then lastly, but to get all of the incentive, they have to work for Samsung for 1 year. So that's all for my contract service. So next is the induction program. So our team has created this program to make the employees know about our company more deeper and give more knowledge to the new employees that come into our company. So first we introduce them to the terms and conditions of our company, such as benefits, how to apply for a leave, and the working hours, holiday, and entitlement, and so on. So next, we let them know about our company policies, practices, objectives, and regulations. And lastly, we introduce to them about the organizational hierarchy and structure. So that's all for me.
Alright, so thank you for your cooperation, and I appreciate every single ideas that you gave. Let's end this meeting right here, so now you may proceed to do a full and good proposals about this. That's all. Good luck to all of you.
May I see it?
Yes.
Here is my offer letter and my receipt card.
So your name is Mrs. Shamira Kristina.
Yes, my name is Shamira Kristina.
Okay, first introduce yourself.
Okay, my full name is Shamira Kristina binti Jamal, and I was born at Kuala Lumpur on 8 June 2003. And my diploma is at University of Malaysia in engineering. Okay, my degree is at University of Malaya, which is in degree in engineering or industrial design. That's all.
It says here that you have been work experience for how many years already?
Only for 1 year, from 2020 until 2021.
So where did you work?
I work at Machine Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, in product designer.
Product designer. Okay, so let's start with questions. Tell me, why do you want to work with Samsung?
Okay, I want to work with Samsung because Samsung company have a lot of benefits, such as Samsung specialize in the production of a wide variety of consumer and industrial electronic, including FPS, digital media device, semiconductors, and many more, so that I can gain a lot of experience from it.
Okay, then what are your salary expectancy?
My expectancy is between 7,000 ringgit and until 9,000 ringgit.
Okay, that's quite a lot, but it's okay. Next question is, who influenced you the most in like towards your achievement?
So the person that influenced me in my life toward my achievement is Mark Zuckerberg, because he is young successful entrepreneur. He created a Facebook and which a lot of people use it, and he buy popular applications such as Instagram, WhatsApps, and so on.
Now, tell me, why should we hire you?
Okay, I have known Samsung for a while since I was in intern. I'm interested in working at your company, and I very admire your company very much, which is their company style and its achievement on industry road.
Okay, tell me more about yourself.
How do I say? Well, I'm an extrovert person, so I'm easily curious about things that take my attention. And I also have a cat, which the name is Lily. When I have a free time, I love to take pictures and read books. And also, sometimes I'm an indoor person, but I'm also an outdoor person. And I also love to explore things, and that's how I live my life until now.
Okay, that's all for the interview today. Good luck for your result. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.